Kyoto, the city of temples, history, and nature. Our time here has been unforgettable, but today, on our very last day, we squeezed in one final adventure, something a little wild. We visited the famous Arashiyama Monkey Park Iwatayama, home to hundreds of free-roaming snow monkeys, and one of the best views of Arashiyama. It was a hike, an encounter, and a reminder that nature is always worth the climb.
If you're planning your Japan trip, keep on watching. This vlog will give you honest tips on what to expect and how to really make the most of this mountaintop monkey experience. Enjoy!
Our hotel was just minutes away from the park entrance, which made it a no-brainer for our last Kyoto stop, the Monkey Park.
This is a mountaintop park with wild snow monkeys. That's right, the ones with the classic red face and butts.
But before we can head up, we must first pay the entrance fee. The park is cash only, so make sure you've got yen. As of our visit, it was 800 yen for adults and 400 yen for kids.
And surprise, this is actually a hike.
And remember to wear proper hiking shoes because, as you will see, this is definitely a real hike.
To Monkeyville. It is a very steep uphill. At the bottom.
You can either do steps or use the slats, right?
Well, I guess so. I don't know if that's for... Maybe it's... I don't know what that's for.
Things are gonna get worse before it gets better, but remember to stop and take a look around.
Looks really nice. It's just... very hot.
Hello.
We found a pit stop with a map to help you decide which path to take, and also there's a fan for you.
Cool.
Pit stop with a fan.
It's actually quite nice.
Our routes. I see them chilling in the tree.
Yeah.
Hello. You can hear us gasping away, but don't give up because we found our first monkey encounter. That final stretch will completely be worth it because there are much more waiting for you at the top.
And while we're still completing the hike, we see a lot of monkeys into trees and they do some interesting things.
Chilling. Both of them chilling. Oh, they're moving. Oh. Wow. We're here. The observatory and rest house. The air conditioner room. Whoa. And the AC room.
Now that we had time to cool off in the much needed AC in this summer heat, it is now time to check out more monkeys. And there's one already right here.
These little guys were adorable. They're fluffy, red-faced, snow monkeys, just chillin', or fighting, or being zen. And we also saw baby monkeys. And yep, they get surprisingly close. Also, definitely no touching the monkeys because they're wild.
It's interesting that you can tell exactly which ones are the younger monkeys and which one are the older monkeys because their behaviors are very different and their coat itself looks very different. The baby ones just look so much more fluffier and then the older ones have a much more pronounced red face and butt.
We came during a weekday and there's actually not that many people, so you can actually be quite comfortable when you're at the very top and really enjoy the views of Arashiyama. And also, we tried to take pictures with this specific monkey, but it doesn't really pay any attention to us, which is kind of not ideal for the camera, but oh well.
It's over there now. Just chilling. Oh, they have such good views of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Made it to the top, made it to the top. 2 meters.
2 meters away from a monkey. The only time where you can actually break that rule is if you pay to feed them directly, which means you're trapped in a cage and you give them some feed through the bars. There are times where the monkeys will actually go quite close to you without you noticing, within 2 meters, but you'll never know because they do it right behind you.
If you do want to feed them, I highly recommend doing it within the safe enclosed area because the monkeys can get quite dangerous and they fight amongst themselves as well too, and you definitely don't want to be caught in the middle of that.
Some of the older monkeys, the ones that have a really red butt, they're the more aggressive ones. They really try to dominate all the other monkeys, and even the babies get pushed around.
Oh. He just wanted to eat in peace and quiet in front of all of us. Hello. Fart. You stole my food. How dare you? No, that was my food. I didn't expect them to be so fluffy. Oh, so agile. Oh, this one's so small. Oh, wow.
They're such a small one.
Hi there, my friend. I guess they get redder when they get older.
That's it.
Bye bye.
The baby monkeys are definitely the highlight for us. Not only are they energetic, but they're soft and fluffy, and there seems to be always something going on with them, like constant fighting and bickering, some of them getting pushed around like that, and then, yeah, the adults just being quite red.
It looks like the adult monkeys are a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more territorial, because most people seem to want to give their food over to the baby monkeys, which are understandable. But because of that, I think the adults just have to fight a little bit more. But if you look straight into the eyes of a baby monkey, can you really say no? We didn't have time, so we didn't join in on the feeding in cage, but I regret it a little bit, because if you are a collector of Japanese stamps, then you would really want to head in, because there is a free stamp inside with 2 adorable monkeys that you can get. Perfect to fill your passport of Japanese stamps.
Make sure you save some time to look at the view, because it's very beautiful, very tranquil, and look at the monkeys.
This monkey is like, look, this first monkey tried to get up and then it's like, no, you're too dirty yet, not yet. Get rid of more things for you.
Back down we go.
Back down we go.
Bye bye.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, see you.
Hiking down is definitely a lot easier than hiking up, so we get to take our time and chill and do random stuff.
Whoa, look at you running downhill.
What? Are you a crab now? What happened here? See ya!
I know. Overall, we had a great time at this monkey park. If you are planning your own visit, I would recommend actually budgeting at least 3 to 4 hours for this whole experience. The 1 to 2 hour estimate online just doesn't do this justice. I feel like the view alone is worth the climb, and you just really want to immerse yourself and just spend some time spending some quality time looking out into the view, as well as enjoying the cute monkeys playing around. How about you? What do you think?
I think it was great. Very great.
So great.
So great.
So very, very great.
So great that I wish we had more time.
I guess what John is trying to say is that we had an amazing time and highly recommend this experience to others. If you can see from our photos though, we definitely did sweat a lot, so highly recommend bringing breathable clothing and a fan if you can, if you're coming on a hot summer day.
And it opens year-round, rain or shine, so make sure you bring appropriate clothing.
We made it back for hotel checkout, and now it's time to head over to Osaka.
Hello!
It's not this one.
It's this one.
It is this one.
And just like that, we're off. See you all in Osaka.
Like, favorite, and subscribe. Bye!